I will show you what more there is now. Hi guys, Jamie at Clue Amateurs here, and today I'm back with my Crosman 1377 rifle conversion project. Now I've been making some kind of functionality and aesthetic mods rather than power and accuracy mods. Pretty happy with the setup at the moment, and until I can get a longer barrel I don't want to take the power any further. That doesn't mean I've stopped working on it. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that I've put this wrap onto the Crosman stock. Now this wrap is done in British Army pattern paracord, and it serves three functions. One is I think it looks good. I've never been a big fan of the fact that I've left the pump arm brown but I've got the black stock on there, and I think this covers up a good amount of it. Second function is when I'm shooting, this top chunk of paracord provides a really nice comfortable cheek piece that gives me really good eye to scope alignment. And the third, final, and probably most impressive reason I've put this wrap on is that this is a quick release paracord wrap. So to get all of this paracord off, all I need to do is pop this knot out of this loop, pull this end, and the whole thing unravels. Now at the top I have 4 meters of paracord, and at the bottom I have 5 meters. So if you're out and about at the range or hunting and you needed cordage for something, then you've got a load of it with you. The eagle-eyed amongst you may notice these extra 2 bits of paracord. This is just 2 loops of paracord tied in bowline knots. Well, what could they be for? I will tell you. They are to put this on. This is a clip which clips through both loops. It's quite difficult to do while you're standing up. And it has this elasticated cover which we roll down to cover both knots, leaving you with this nice handy attachment point that, as it's set up, doesn't interfere too much with shooting. But what could we attach here? Well, I'll show you that as well. We can attach this. This is an airsoft sling. Designed for airsoft guns, but it actually works really well as a single point attachment sling for the Crosman 1377. Now this is what's called a Bungee Sling. This bit here is elasticated to give a bit of kind of suspension and stretch so it doesn't just snap off if it gets snagged. Obviously, being an airsoft sling, it is designed for a much lighter, much cheaper gun. However, this is a very light setup I've got here. It's fairly well attached, and so I'm pretty confident using it. I'm also not going to have it hanging there forevermore, but if you're ever out at the range or hunting, you need to let go of your gun for a moment, it's quite nice to know it will just hang by your side. You're not going to drop it or lose it. No one else can get their hands on it. It's just there where you want it. And you can just about shoot with it on there. Personally, I don't kind of like it slinging across me, but then the quick release nature of it means that that's not a problem. But wait, there's more. And I will show you what more there is now. And here it is. So this is just a cheap little black molly pouch, which I've had for a few years. I used to keep a first aid kit and a few other bits in, or like a very small first aid kit and a few other bits here when I was a bit out and about on trips. Haven't used it for a few years though, it's just been sitting around, but then I realised that I could fit it onto this sling. And the way that I've done that is to thread the bungee section of the airsoft sling up through the molly straps. And what this allows me to have is a little bag or pouch which is attached to the Crosman 1377. Now obviously I'm going to have some pellets in here, maybe some basic tools, but what I really want to do with this is to turn it into a survival kit built around the Crosman 1377. So what I need you guys to do is in the comments let me know what you would like to see crammed into this tiny little survival kit. Maybe you think it's daft. Personally, I think it's a bit daft, but it's quite a fun concept and something that I want to play around with a bit. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Not the normal sorts of mods that I do, like I say, more aesthetic and extra functionality, but hopefully you've enjoyed them nonetheless. If you have, please do hit that like button. Remember to comment and let me know what you want to see going into this little survival pouch, and do consider subscribing as well. I do airgun stuff, outdoors stuff, survival stuff, science and engineering stuff, all kind of stuff on this channel, and it would be great if you would subscribe and join us for the ride. Right now though, I've been Jamie, this has been Clue Amateurs, and I'll see you next time.